Hi there, I'm Andrew. Welcome to Urban Rider for another look at some of the world's finest riding gear. Today we're going to introduce you to the brand new Dainese Settantadue glove range. There are three wonderful gloves in this lineup and they really nicely blend that heritage style with modern application and would work really well in a wide variety of different riding disciplines. So the three in the range have a number of common characteristics. They're all made from a black goatskin leather, which is really tough but nice and supple, and they are all around about 1.2mm thick, which is quite a good balance. It gives you nice dexterity, but it also gives you great abrasion resistance, and where you need it on each glove, on things like the palm, you're going to find extra layers of abrasion resistant leather too. So there are subtle differences between the three. The two most similar gloves we'll turn to second to the Ergo glove, which is the one that we have here on the pole. And this is a really nice shortcut spring summer riding glove. It has a very nice suede leather finish to the palm to make it really soft and supple and to give you great grip as well. The branding on all these gloves is nice and understated. So you have the Dainese Settantadue logo, which you can see there on the thumb on the outside, but key to the styling on these is of course the slightly more aggressive metal knuckle plate that you have there exposed on the rear of that knuckle section. You've got extra layers for abrasion resistance on the outside of the fingers. You have small perforations running down in between each of the fingers just to allow for some degree of airflow for those warmer days. The shortcut nature of the glove of course makes it ideal for that riding condition too. You have an overlay Velcro flap on the inside of the cuff to get really good adjustment. Also teamed up with an elastic section across the cuff so that you can get it done nice and snug and secure. And this is definitely one of the contenders if you want a spring summer riding glove that is very well made indeed. Moving on to the Techno riding glove, this is the long cuff option of the three, and this is really suitable for the majority of the year. It will carry you through to those warmer days as well, but it's also really good for winter. There is a very small thermal element to the back where it's slightly, very marginally padded, but really this just offers a nice balance of dexterity, overall protection and comfort. So where you can see these yellow sections on the stitching on the palm particularly, that is actually an aramid fibre stitching, so it's seriously strong, and it also has this lovely suede finish again on the palm to give you really nice grip, and that's ideal where you want that. So you have the Dainese again branding down that thumb, Velcro overlay section here on the cuff with an elasticated section you can see ribbed there across that intermediate point on the cuff just to get really nice snug and secure fit. You don't want any air, any water or anything coming into the glove through there. You've got these slightly padded sections on the back of the fingers as well. Again, perforations through the middle just to allow some degree of airflow, and also the hard knuckle section slightly more understated on this glove, running across the back section of the knuckle there. So this is a really good glove that could well become your go-to glove. It's suitable for the vast majority of riding through the year, and it looks great as well. And finally, moving on to the Pel. So what you have here is essentially a more spring-summer focused, shorter cuff version of that Techno riding glove with the shorter cuff here and also with more of the perforations going on across the rear to make this really good for ventilation. It has a lovely, I think, fusion of modern and classic looks. You have a soft padded knuckle section instead of the hard plastic, which I think looks really neat and does still give you some degree of protection on that knuckle section. You've got padded sections again and extra leather sections on the palm, and again you have the aramid fibre stitching for ultra strength on all of those stitching joins. Branding once again understated across the back there. So I think this is a really great glove, and I do think that these would work well on most motorcycle styles applications. So love to hear from you guys what you think about these, and any comments or questions in the section below. As always, please, hopefully we'll see you again soon. There's so much great stuff coming out. Until then, goodbye.